My name is Bill Snyder. All right, I'm Bill Snyder, and this is my wife Christine, and we're here to talk about the Shorty Mustang. It started life in 1963. Vince Gardner was given the challenge to design a body. The engineering department at Ford took a 260, which was in the Falcon, turned it into a 302, and three dual carburetors. They did some other stuff because it's fast. It went over to Dearborn steel tube after Ford Engineering had cut 16 inches out of the chassis and made the engine work. Apparently Vince Gardner was involved in building the body. When it was finished, it was scheduled to go on tour, and apparently it toured around the country, and then the idea was, like any other pre-production car, it would be crushed. It was probably the June issue of Motor Trend, 1964. The thing that caught my eye was the story said that Ford was going to make a limited number of these fiberglass Mustangs, Shorties. So I thought I would set my 54 Corvette aside and get a 64 two-passenger Mustang. It was on a tour, and when I got to Cleveland area, I went over to see it. I talked to the salesman and wanted to know what was one going to cost, and the guy laughed at me. He said, "That's not going to cost. This is the one." I was really impressed with this thing, and I talked about it to anybody who wanted to listen.
The interesting thing is how it got stolen by the designer who rented a warehouse on the second floor in, I think it was Inkster,
Yeah.
and built a wall around it because he didn't want it crushed. Well, then
Good
when
guy,
he stopped paying rent, the owner crashed the wall down, and here's this Shorty Mustang, and that's how Aetna had paid Ford for it because they thought it had been parted out at that point, and so it would belong to Aetna then.
The November or December issue of Hemmings in 1968, here was the car for sale. So anyway, I bought it over the phone, and the bank transferred the money, and that's it. So at that point, as soon as it was seen or to be shown actually at Amelia, it started getting stories, and then we got a lot of promo. So we had a good time with it.
Well, it's the first car that I knew him from, that's why it's special to me.
I was, somebody says, "What's your favorite car?" And I say to them, "Are you married?" "Yeah." "You have any children?" "Yeah." "What's your favorite child?" "What's your favorite grandchild?" It boils down to, it's just going to sit in our garage, or the showroom here, or the garage in Ohio. So it's time for somebody else to enjoy it.